Well, with all the obstacles that you just mentioned, and of course with optimism, we accepted and we listened and we watched this agreement, a ceasefire, Gaza ceasefire agreement draft, which of course was of optimism to all of us, and of course to everybody that's watching, that's happening in Gaza today. Do you think, with all of these obstacles that are facing the entire community or the people of Gaza and the Palestinians, all these can be resolved, sir? And can Israel at one point give a word and implement the words that they give all the time and they never do anything about?
Well, I mean, again, considering the experience of the past 16 months, I mean, even the point of reaching an agreement itself will remain a subject of controversy and actually announced by the concerned party, mainly Hamas and the Israeli side. I mean, again, we've heard several times, starting from the beginning of 2024, from the outgoing U.S. President Joe Biden and other top officials, that an agreement is very close. But even up until yesterday, the U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, he said that he believes the agreement is close, but he cannot guarantee 100% until this agreement is being announced by the concerned parties. The indications seem to be positive more than anything else, considering the presence of top the U.S. negotiators in the Qatari capital, Doha, both from the current Biden administration and the incoming Donald Trump administration. But again, nothing is going to be 100% certain, or the exact details are going to be known until this agreement is being announced. Because, as you probably know, I mean, one of the key obstacles even is Israel's readiness to agree to a key Hamas demand about that any ceasefire agreement or temporary ceasefire agreement that will be reached be a first step towards a total end of the war in Gaza, which is something that Israeli Prime Minister and his extremist government have refused to accept so far. It's a very difficult situation. The conditions of the release of the Israeli hostages